The Value Chain Alliance for Livestock Upgrading and Empowerment is a European Union-funded project under the Zimbabwe Agricultural Growth Programme. The project is being implemented by Action Aid Zimbabwe, Mercy Cops, Bradford Investment and Shamiso Farm in 8 districts of Mashonaland East and Mashonaland West provinces of Zimbabwe. Seeking to positively impact on economic opportunities of 56,000 pig farmers, the project is targeting small to medium producers currently stuck at different suboptimal stages of commercialization and economic growth. Challenges in the value chain include reliance on inferior breeds, unavailability of funding, high feed and drug costs, persistent droughts, high cost of compliance, lack of skills, insufficient extension services, and policy bottlenecks. In addition, the absence of associations and farmer-driven initiatives are affecting the economies of scale for the small to medium pork producers. The high cost and unavailability of feed, such as maize, which constitutes 70 to 75% of the feed, have led to adaptive strategies that include the use of poor quality feeds that have hampered production. Efforts to find effective substitutes for maize are being intensified. Whether or not these are found, the key question would be, is the substitute perfect as maize? That remains to be seen. Furthermore, production, productivity and pig offtake from the smallholder sector is low due to knowledge gaps with respect to poor husbandry practices, poor entired pig genetics and outbreaks of diseases such as foot and mouth and African swine fever. Smallholder farmers remain uncompetitive in the market due to a host of factors which include lack of information on markets and inappropriate financial packages. As a result, there has been a proliferation of informal slaughters which pose a health hazard to the spread of zoonotic diseases. This is where we come in. Interventions by the project are aimed at ensuring commercialization by enhancing production and productivity, creating market competitiveness, bespoke financing services, and improving breeds. Initially, farmers are organized into associations called the Pork Producers Business Syndicates. The PBBS structures will promote collective action to improve economies of scale through coordination of both backward and forward logistics and integration. The PBBS, through its business management units, will push for profitable and win-win engagements with the market players along the value chain. To boost production and address the challenge of tired genetics, the project imported 245 high-quality breeding stock from South Africa. The genetics will be cascaded to the small and medium producers via the 3 integrators: Bradford Farm, Shamiso Farm, and the Pig Industry Board, which is a public integrator. The project will be promoting a pluralistic extension approach where the private sector and technology will complement the public frontline extension staff. The project recognizes huge demographic dividend from the women and youth population. Hence, to promote effective participation of this demography, a tailor-made weaner to finisher program has been developed to ensure youths and women farmers participate in pork production. These will be linked with means of production in viable markets, thus finding their space in the value chain. Capacity building of farmers will take the form of trainings on commercialization. The trained will also be aimed at improving farmers' animal management and husbandry practices. This will foresee partners learning more on animal nutrition and alternative feeds, animal health, and production. Learning platforms, look and learn visits are integral in imbuing the farmers with the commercial mindset. Market competitiveness. The project will set up slaughter facilities and undertake an assessment to profile 2,400 markets in the high-end markets of Bulawayo, Harare, and periphery towns. This will allow the farmers through their syndicates to pilot direct marketing initiatives from the abattoirs or cold chain facilities to high-end markets. Step by step, we are contributing to the transformation of the pork value chain in Zimbabwe. For more information, contact us on these platforms.